Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic. Listen, I got something to say. Look. Do you know what I noticed today? Because if y'all not noticing what's on, it's the Pro Bowl. Now, a lot of us, being Raven fans, don't really watch the Pro Bowl because we're like, we wanted something bigger, better, more salivating than the Pro Bowl. You know what I mean? But there's one person that was at the Pro Bowl that jumped off my screen. And it gave me a pause for my thoughts. You know who that person was? Ray Lewis. Look, I want to make sure that I say this. We've been losing defensive guys all so far during our offseason. Our offseason's been 1 week, and we've already lost like 3 or 4 coaches. That's a fact. They've taken everybody. The only person they haven't taken is the person that we want them to take, Mr. Harbaugh. He's still there. He's like, guys, I still believe in you. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And, everyone's worked really hard. We've tried really hard. Everybody's thought really hard. They've drank really hard. They've ate really hard. Everything is really hard. Pause! Because that's what he does. But let me float something by y'all. We're all wondering who could be the next head coach for the Ravens. Are y'all telling me right now, without a shadow of a doubt, that y'all wouldn't be for Ray Lewis being the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Bro, could you imagine the absolute gangbusters that would be on every single Sunday from this team? Not only that, because remember, Ray Lewis lacks nothing. And if anybody's wondering, check this out. There's no audio, so you can see it. Look at this. Guess who he's coaching up? Patrick Queen and Roquan Smith. Ray Lewis still has that aura. You understand where I'm coming from? People still respect him. They still love him. They listen to him. Highly regarded by old players, new players, current players. And the same thing can go for coaching staffs. He's one of the few players that when they come back, everyone goes, ooh, that's that dude. Because unbeknownst to a lot of people that don't know this, Ray Lewis is one of the NFL's GOATs. Every position has a GOAT. You understand coming from that? When they walk in, everyone goes, Now, the only position I will say that has more guys that can walk in and everyone goes, is the quarterback position. Because you have you got Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, you got Steve Young, you got Joe Montana. You have any of those guys walk into a room, everyone's like, whoo! But this man right here, the cachet, he still has it. So my idea is we're losing coaches. Why couldn't we bring him even on as a linebacker coach? Why not? What would it hurt? What would it hurt? You have the most important Raven of all time on the coaching staff. Think about the pre-game speeches. Think about the mindset. Think about the hit sticks that would happen on Sundays. Y'all thought Roquan was bad before? Could you imagine if him and Ray Lewis teamed up? Oh my! Bro, the NFL might block it. They're like, no, they're going to hurt everybody. All QBs. Oh, no. Running backs. Oh, no. Wide receivers. Don't go over the middle. Oh, no. Tight ends. Don't do it either. He'll get you. Bro. Bro, I'm being serious with y'all. Like, so serious. Why hasn't John Hall... You know what it is? I know what it is. I know why. Because he likes to still be the star. This is why he's happy Mike McDonald is gone. Because at the end of the day, he likes to be that guy that's unquestioned. And Every person in leadership wants that, but John Harbaugh feels very intimidated by some of the people around him at times. And you can see it in the way that he does things, how he keeps people, how he goes about it. And once they reach a certain stature and they realize, like, wow, he's that the guy under you is really that guy. He's like, hey, I hope someone gets him. I hope he gets him. I hope he gets him. I hope he gets him. Hope he gets him good. Because then people will start saying, why doesn't he have your job? We had this conversation before. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe that. And if Ray Lewis came on this coaching staff and that defense was even better with him on it, you would hear a lot of, why isn't Ray Lewis the coach? What does John Harbaugh do that Ray can't? Ray knows the game just as much as John Harbaugh. He's literally respected more than John Harbaugh. He's actually played the game unlike John Harbaugh. And he's the greatest Raven of all time. And he helped get Harbaugh a ring. I'm just saying, this should be something that should be looked into, guys. Like, bro, I need to know. Like, am I tripping on this? Am I the one, like, going over, like, oh, my gosh? Because I'm looking at them. I kept it playing just so y'all could see it. They listen. They're attentive. They understand, like, yo, that's Ray. He still has that energy, man. He still has that love of the game. There's a couple older players that I think would make amazing coaches. Ray Lewis is one of them. He is definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. I think Peyton Manning and Tom Brady would make great coaches also, being real with you. I think Peyton has a great sense of humor that can take a team through a tough place and still has the absolute mental assassinship that he has to put together something and keep everybody on schedule. And Tom Brady, his cachet of being the GOAT, understanding what it means to win in those crucial moments, no mistakes made. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, one thing that you always say by a Tom Brady-led team is that they never bet to beat themselves. And that's part of the reason why they won so many titles. They never beat themselves. There's so many teams that beat themselves. And I think a Ray Lewis-led Ravens are not beating themselves. The Ravens lost, what was it, 4 games this past season? Is it 4? Is it 4? I think it's 3. Didn't we go 13-4, right? Yeah. So we lost 5 because we lost in the AFC championship game. Every single one of those losses, with the exception of the very last game of the regular season, because we sat so many starters, the Ravens literally beat themselves. Literally. It wasn't nothing the other team was doing. It's the Ravens doing foolishness. Do you think that would happen under the tutelage or watchful eye of a Ray Lewis? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. And that's my point. That's my point. We got the man to do it. It's just like no one's ever come together and say, hey, why isn't Ray Lewis the coach or one of the coaches? It makes too much sense for it not to happen. But what do you guys think? Do you think Ray Lewis should be a coach? Because I do. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. Because I think that's an amazing idea that's never been broached yet. It has not been broached, and he has that type of intimidation that other coaches do not feel. Like, he look at other coaches like, ooh. Like, another coach feels intimidated being around him, like, bro. Because Ray Lewis could look them in the face and be like, if we were on the field, I'd break you in half. But like I said, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, help get these new cameras because they are very expensive. Bottom of the screen, right here, QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.